Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, August 31st, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is my being is masculine, feminine, animal, spirit, one. And today we have some cool stuff happening. We have Venus, which has retrograded back to meet Mars at 14 degrees in Leo. And just a reminder, Leo is the sign of the heart chakra. And Venus is relationships and beauty and balance and harmony. And Mars is action, passion, anger. But, Venus really does represent the feminine aspect, and Mars represents the masculine aspect that we carry. Venus and Mars is in every chart, male or female. We all have this masculine, feminine energy. So they're coming together at 14 degrees, which is a 5. And a 5 is about change, and it's about communication, and it's about freedom. And so I think that's really the essence of this connection. I think Venus coming back through Leo is reaffirming to the feminine energy in us all our independence, our ability to love and express ourselves fully and truly. I think she's coming back to say to Mars, hey, not just your rib, I am worthy of recognizing myself as a whole person. I think Mars in Leo is ready for this conversation, is ready to feel receptive. It's really interesting too because we have Mercury in Libra right now in a shadow. So, we're really getting to, look at and work through our issues of communication. And I think, I've actually been viewing this a lot lately. The female thinks and communicates one way, and the male communicates and thinks in another way. And it's not just, the feminine communicates and thinks in one way, and the masculine thinks and communicates in one way, because it's not just a male or female. But I sometimes relate to that men are from Mars, women are from Venus, energy that the book says, because I've been watching the interaction. I think this coming together is a call to listen in a new way. That's part of the communication, is that listening. And we're going to be working through that with Mercury retrograde in Libra. Listening, being receptive, understanding that you may not understand the language that they're speaking, but you can still hold space for it and allow it to process and even feel through it, feel the energy in it. And the same, that goes for male or female. Get into that energy. The other thing that is so cool with this, so cool, love this. We have actually Grand Trine Fire energy happening with this, and there's a lot of goddess energy in here. So we have the moon. The moon is in Aries. The moon is in Aries and will connect to Venus and Mars actually early tomorrow morning. We'll be feeling that today. So the moon has that emotional quality, the feeling quality, getting us into our feelings. We have Vesta. And Vesta is our divine presence, the divine essence, the fire of divinity within. And Vesta is in Aries, connecting into this energy, reminding us to show up whole in our encounters. And by whole, that means accepting our spiritual nature, the spirit that is within us. If we're still that you complete me stuff, if you're still in that, you haven't accepted yourself as whole. And usually what you're looking for to complete you, it's what Rumi's looking for in all of his poems. It's never about the other. It's never about the relationship. It's actually about understanding God within yourself. So Vesta connecting into this is reminding you, you carry that energy. And then we have Pallas in Sagittarius connecting into this energy. And Pallas in Sagittarius is saying, again, like Lilith, hey, I am worthy of showing up and being your equal. My energy comes in a different form, but I am your equal. So this is such cool energy feeding into this divine meeting. And this divine meeting, it's really cool because it is in Leo, which is the sign of love and romance as well. So this may, spark some stuff. Be willing to see what it sparks in your life when it comes to that. We also have the sun connecting into Neptune. So the sun is in Virgo, so we're connecting to our bodies. We're listening to our body antenna to see what kind of feelings are coming up feelings and feedback is coming up from this meeting, and Neptune's coming in, bringing in that infinite nature and the magic into this connection. So cool. Like, I really do like this energy. And speaking of this energy, this is my last day at my house in Coronado. So any good energy you want to send my way as I prepare to end that chapter, hi, we'll take it. We also have the moon, which is in Aries, connecting to Pluto, and this is a square. So this might be, you know, a little shakeup, a little transformation energy that may be needed. It's at 13 degrees. That is that Uranus energy, so there's definitely some shakeup potential in there. And maybe that's going to come as you learn to listen to the masculine within you, the feminine within you, the masculine outside of you, the feminine outside of you. As you learn to take that in a new way, maybe that's where your shakeup's going to come. So the cards, the first card, understanding. I think understanding and respect are probably the two biggest things when it comes to dealing with the masculine and feminine energies. Understanding that it's different, and that can sometimes be upsetting, that can sometimes be triggering, but it's still worth hearing. And I think when we do that, we find success. And that's whether it's in ourselves and understanding our feelings and emotions, or in ourselves when we get passionate or angry or want to take that action and it's not, you know, maybe true to our nature as we think it is, or if it's outside of ourselves. Understanding, but once we bring that understanding, we get success. The other card I pulled, nothingness. And this is Neptune, where Neptune comes in. And I really do feel like when you bring this energy together in its wholeness, the masculine and the feminine within you, that is a place of pure potentiality. That is the full essence of creation. So, that is it for today. Last day of August. Cool Astro Day. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.